Shalom, my name is Yehoshua Ya'acov. This is being made from Jerusalem, and I want to just say a couple of things. One, Baruch, this is one of the worst speeches you've ever made, and the context is the economy. Now, if you're going to be with your sharp pencil and eraser and giving speeches and lecturing on the protocols and procedures of committees that you're on and the abuses of the budgetary process, it's not resonating. You're a visionary. Let's get to the offensive. That's the defensive. And for the blessed people of Washington, Pennsylvania, although they're interested in returning veterans and their proper care and treatment and having the proper resources, they are far more interested in the economy in general and specifically jobs, and more jobs locally. And the answer is you will run for president based upon the DNC's platform committee providing you a new economic paradigm model that you will campaign to develop and implement as president. When elected president, you will make a new national platform policy for the development of the new economic paradigm, manifestly as new world-class global technologic infrastructure that will be authorized by the Congress and mandated in law. It will require a $4 to $5 trillion investment. This supply side major macroeconomic project will be funded 60% by the G9 partners, with American 40% by the United States. It will, over the life of the project, amortize the full investment to be paid back, including eliminating all the national debt. How is this possible? We're running at 14 trillion GDP with a 9 trillion deficit. The world-class global technological infrastructure will be built based upon the new economic paradigm. I'm its author. And significantly, by the end of the first year of the project, after its approval and initiation, it will be creating tens of thousands of domestic content, sustainable jobs with by year 3, and 4, an index of salaries and income to the tens of thousands receiving those jobs that double the present average wage level, which will triple, I might add, in years 8 through 10. The years through 12 to 14, actually years 9 through 12, there will be a doubling of the purchasing power of the dollar, which will triple in value by years 18 through 20. There will be, by the end of the project, the full repayment will be amortized, and there will be no national debt. The gross domestic product will have risen in the life of the project, 20 years, to somewhere between 45 and 50 trillion. That's a tripling, present levels. There will be no domestic debt. There will be no Social Security deficit. There will be fully paid national insurance for everyone, free. There will be free education. There will be no trade deficit. And we will reach full employment in years 11 through 12, and not the economists' common heuristic of 4% is the equivalent of full employment. The economy will be restructured, and all of this will be the time series for the econometric models of the economy will be redefined and transformed. So let's sum up. This is a win-win situation. So for Washington, Pennsylvania, for Allentown, which just endorsed you, their paper in Allentown, for all Pennsylvania, it is my fervent prayer and wish to see them actually vote with you in the majority, that you should actually defeat your opponent, because your opponent is not worthy. One very specific example. I mean, aside from the Bosnia extreme lie. There is some things that are disturbing, such as the national insurance. The proposals for a national insurance are being touted and have been touted repeatedly as your opposition's economic plan. National insurance is a demand side spending program obviously with much merit, but it is not by any stretch of the imagination an economic plan. So therefore, let's stop with the defensive. Let's throw away the sharp pencil and the eraser and these analogies and these every single politician is going to be telling you that he knows better and knows how to better spend your money and save money in the budget. And, look, that's a lose-lose situation. The win-win situation is strategic. You go on the offensive. You provide the new plan and program, and you make that the national platform. You mandate it in law as president, and you develop, implement, and acculturate it. And that's Humanomics in general, which is the framework, the East-West convergence model. And its two paradigms, receive to give, is its central organized principle, and the new economic paradigm, which is the delivery, it's the beef, it's the 99%. That's where the jobs that are going to retrofit, retrain and re-educate the entire workforce, making it the most competitive and productive labor force in the world. This is your economic plan and program. It's based on world-class science and technology. It's a win-win situation. This is what Washington, Pennsylvania, and all the other stops in Pennsylvania, this is what they want to hear. And not only do they want to hear it, they want to see it. And now you have the content, the international content, the underlying science to deliver it. I approve of this message. I endorse Senator Obama for President of the United States, and I thank you for listening. I'm Yehoshua Ya'acov from Jerusalem. Thank you.